Get started. Alright guys, what's up? We back. Year number 6. Week 1, going up against the Atlanta Falcons at home. As y'all seen the title, we have a lot of new faces, so we're going to go ahead and break this down. I want to do it by depth chart because I got to change some stuff while we here. Quarterback is still the same, Malik Willis. He's not going nowhere. We was able to re-sign Christian Davis. He's locked up for 7 years, so like quarterback, we're good. Halfback, we're good. Jonathan Taylor, how old is he? 6 years pro. Don't say how old he is here, but like we're good at running back. Fullback, we're okay. Receiver, nothing has changed, but I do want to move McFadden up. We drafted him with the last pick in the draft, Mr. Irrelevant, and he had hidden development, so he could be one of the best Mr. Relevant players to ever play the game. So we're gonna try to get him some PT. Tight end, Cal Pitts and Vinny holding it down. I guess Hutton can hold it down. Okay. Left tackle, still the same. He's locked up. Left guard, he's locked up. Center, we got to re-sign him this year. Might not be able to. Again, we're right now negative $29 million in cap. So that sucks. Right guard, we just drafted him last year, so he's good. He's replacing Ed Ingram. Didn't have money to sign him, so DJ will be filling in. Right tackle, Kenyon's locked up, so he's not going nowhere. D-line, we drafted this guy 2 years ago. He's developing to a 78, but we just drafted this guy this year, Austin Shelton, and he looks nice. He's already a 75 as a rookie. And this guy's a 78 in 2 years. So we're going to let the rookie play. Plus he has hidden development. And if you look, he's in some ways better or the same. So like power move, he got him beat, but he has no finesse. But he has better block shit. Same hit power, pretty much the same tackling. So we're going to let him play. We can rotate it if he ain't doing nothing. On the right side, Traylon. Drafted him last year. He was a left outside linebacker, had abilities. So I just decided to move him down to the D-line. So he's going to play right in, which I think he can. He has good speed, decent strength. Not where it needs to be, but we're good. He has great finesse move, decent block shed, good tackling. So like he going to have to learn how to play this position, but I think he'll be all right. D-tackle, we franchise tag Jordan Davis. We're not going to be able to re-sign him again. So he's kind of like, I'm trying to hold on until I can find his replacement. I was hoping I could re-sign him, but the money's not there. So we drafted Ralph Flower in this year's draft. It's kind of the same. He's a little bit slimmer. So he's faster, better acceleration, same agility. Pretty much same change of direction. Strength is already a 93. So like, I'm not saying he's gonna be Jordan Davis, but I mean he got a chance to. Hate to see Jordan Davis leave, but it is what it is. Don't have the money. Jalen Phillips, he's locked up. He's costing us $30 million a year. I don't want to move on from him, but if it makes the team better, we might have to. But for right now, he's staying. Middle linebacker, we got Kenneth Murray, Justin Flo, and Antonio Simpson, which I'm glad I drafted this guy because Justin Flo contract is up after this season, and I don't have money to re-sign him. So Alfonso might have to come in and play next season. But I mean, if you look at it, he got the best acceleration at linebacker. He's just as fast as him. He's agile. His change of direction is better than all of them. His strength is better than Kenneth's. His awareness not there. His play rec is not there, but his tackling is already at 86. Hit power 86. So like he has good a good foundation with nothing been upgraded, so that's good. Right outside linebacker, we got Micah still here, which I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of Micah. He's a beast. He does it all. Corners. Now this is gonna be a problem this season. We got Ringo. He's becoming a lockdown corner that I need him to be. We drafted this guy this year, Devontae Robinson, and I made sure I changed his number to 23. If you're an old Falcons fan, you know Devontae Robinson. If you don't, go look it up. One of the hardest hitting corners to ever play the game. And let's just check his hit power while we're here. 70 or 67, okay. For corners, that's the highest out of all corners on the team, so that translate. And then we drafted this guy, Sherrod Sweat. Kind of fast, 91 speed. He has some work to do, but he has good foundation. 6'3", big guy. And then this guy was on the practice squad last year. He actually don't look bad. 76 man coverage, his zone coverage is ass, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And then we drafted Michael Lippett. We're gonna start him this season already. Hell of a player. I did not expect him to fall as far as he did. Great man coverage already. Hit power is great. So him and Blanton is gonna be great in the back. Kicker. We might release Justin and just let the rookie play. Because this is Justin last year and it would save us some money. So yeah, we might do that. And we drafted Austin Colbert. Already has 93 kick power. 75 speed. Punter. Motet drafted the guy I was going to draft, so we ended up going with Mark Dyson. 91 kick power, 79 accuracy with 82 speed. So that's crazy. I don't think he can. They don't show throwing stats on here, so. But yeah, guys, that's the team. They want Cole back here. Let's put McFadden back here. He do kick returns and then Dion do punt. I'm cool with that. Kick on side, Justin Tucker. Mike long snapper, third down, Jonathan. Power, Jonathan. Slot receiver, Dion. I'm cool with Dion doing that. Jalen is cool. Michael is cool. Jordan, that's cool. Kenneth. They want Lippett. I do that. I like that. Okay. Alright. Now let's get into the game. There's a lot to cover, but there's a lot of new faces. Going up against the Atlanta Falcons. Let's see who they have. Fred Warner still there. Jeremy Chin, which I traded him over there when we couldn't re-sign him. Shaquille Griffin. Deion Booker. And Hudson Henry. And our list has got a little smaller. We got Hollywood, Jalen, Malik, Jonathan Taylor, Kyle Pitts, Danny Blanton, Micah, Makai. But we still got a lot of people though. Don't get it twisted. Alright. And we get to control them. I want them to wear the old jerseys, not those old. Not that old. Yeah, let's take it back to the 90s. And I believe we have something for the 90s as well. We do. Let's throw it back. Dang, I didn't see our overall.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Falcons and the reigning Super Bowl champs on EA Sports.
we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
Jerseys are so sick. Got a red outline, just complements the black. Love them.
Arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know. And off we go from Denver.
All right, I see Washington won. Let's go, McFadden.
This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here.
Bruh, he's already the GOAT, bro. He's already the GOAT. He's already a GOAT. Let's go. Mr. Irrelevant. He's not irrelevant. Let's go. You can't make this stuff up. Can't make it up, bro. Good job, Rook.
They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
All right, let's go down there and bust him.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, shoot, okay.
This across the 20, but not much.
All right, let's see this quarterback. Who is he? What is stats looking like? 90 throw power. Mid is 87. Awareness is trash.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line.
How we got this set up?
Because if you can run the ball effectively, that
I'm
just
cool with all that.
for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
Good job, Michael. Man, ain't going nowhere. Okay, the Jets looking like they might be for real this year. The Chiefs done took the L. Baltimore, I knew they was going to look good this season with their new staff. Good job, Michael.
That's Silva. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's McDonald to throw.
Get him.
Escaping the pressure right.
No way y'all didn't get him. Come on, Trey.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do?
Good job.
He protects himself.
Who was that? Traylon. Let's go.
Double plus, big time play.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Watch the inside.
They'll run out of the gun with Moss.
Ooh.
Down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Good stuff.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is.
Good job, Jalen.
You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That catch good for only a couple. McDonald. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Go ahead, Kenneth.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Bring the heat.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and
There we go, Justin. Are they going for it? What the heck?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss.
Good job, Blanton. You gotta fly down there, though, man. Can't be waiting.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Ooh, Fitzgerald. You cannot let that happen.
Maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Give him 5 on the carry.
They don't have Trey back there. Okay, I like that. I'm not opposed to that.
McDonald sets to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. Now a give running left with Moss.
Good job, for real.
Forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Throwing is McDonald.
Let's go.
Complete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
From the gun on third down, McDonald.
Let's go, Ringo. Get out of the way.
Snags it for the pick.
Let's go, Ringo. You gotta step up this year. Anything come your way, you gotta lock down. Gotta force that ball somewhere else. Let's go.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous.
Ja Drake, good route running.
That tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
After 1, 7-0.
Definitely don't want to do that again. What is that? Okay, that's Creel right there.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Good blocks.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend.
Drake pressed up. I like that.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Ooh, good try, Drake.
Good positioning there downfield to break that.
Had try. I seen he moved away from him. I'm doing it again. I ain't falling for it this time. That's a bad throw. Horrible throw. What did I put on Shepard? Reach forward and match up nightmare. Okay. Oh, I thought he was coming down with that.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was
not
an easy one to hold on to. The Broncos send out their punter.
New punter. Let's see what he do.
He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. .31 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
He's got a man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run on first down with Moss. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. McDonald. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up third down. Looking to throw. McDonald. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
Let's go. They're scared of him now.
Start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt
Good
it
catch,
away.
Kyle.
This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to get this all the way down.
Great catch.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimum.
Oh, let's go, Jonathan. Good stuff.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Get the legs churning, as they say.
Guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Forced out to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Second and 1. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
Too easy. Good stuff, Drake.
There to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no
Here, Justin.
the coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
Oh, we out here hitting.
The field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable.
And it's a
Oh, let's go. He fumbled.
It's picked up by the Broncos.
Let's go, Devontae.
He's got some space
Good stuff.
here. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
We're here, Justin.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right?
And this is
Let's go. Good job, Vinny.
a great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Broncos are looking good here in the season openers. They're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he had no
Ooh.
room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
Good tackle, Kenneth.
Empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty
Time out, man. Y'all was already set. Come on. Run the play.
It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And it's a short
Good job, Justin.
to the tight end. The Falcons
Let's
gonna use
go.
the second of their
Man up.
timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the gun on third down, McDonald. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. As
One out of bounds. Okay.
third down conversion.
Let's go, Jalen Phillips with the sack.
Broncos, it's a sack.
Good stuff.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. On the handoff, running left, Moss. Room to run past midfield. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A big play there just before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Come on, D. No touchdowns.
Back to throw. McDonald. And he's got his big tight end here.
Let's go. They ain't got time. No timeouts. Take this to halftime. Let's go.
On a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the visiting Jets were able to get the road victory. Dak Prescott, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we fly east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And you can see there, it's the visiting LA Rams who have the lead in that one. The Rams looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Jared Goff has thrown a touchdown pass. Next, a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Falcons. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they too found some success throwing the football. But I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if
get it.
fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found.
Hit. Who's that? Buckler, or whatever his name is. I think his name TJ.
Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart.
Come on, Fitzgerald. Can't be missing these tackles.
Get the ball to the end zone and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to throw on second down. McDonald.
Let's go.
That is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw on third down, McDonald. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught.
No way, bro.
And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver
No way.
territory.
He's getting mossed.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the back corner
Thank
of the
you.
end zone, but he could not get
It's
the
supposed to happen on the last one.
Incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Out of the gun, McDonald. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop.
I was not expecting him to run.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Moss again. And from the
Dang, he ran straight through me. The middle was wide open.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that
And this is caught for
Come on, Ringo. Didn't I say you the one that got to lock up, man?
Tyron Wallace
Come on.
there to make the grab. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point,
They've got his man complete. And they'll wind up
Oh, yeah, Vinny going to be a problem this year.
inside the
If he
20.
keep doing stuff
It's
like
a
that.
big play there for the Broncos. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Why he stopped?
And he is into the
Why
end
it glitched
zone
like
for
that? I don't
a
know.
touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 17 yards out. And the Broncos will add on to their
Tennessee
lead.
won. Ooh-wee.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll
Doc
get it
Kenneth.
up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And we have seen a decline in the numbers.
When did he get
Where does
74
the
yards?
fault lie? Just him, maybe the
I do
guys
not
up
recall
front
that happening.
combination?
well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Oh, it's Jalen.
Be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. McDonald. And a throw.
There we go.
Incomplete.
Make them run a little bit.
There's another failure right there on third down.
The Falcons send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to
Left
Good job, Kyle.
And it looks like he's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
But who's this linebacker keeping up with him? Oh, that might not be linebacker. That might be Marlon Humphrey. I forgot he wear number 44. But that might have been, I don't know.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's into the crowd and intercepted.
I mean, I feel all the way back.
And the Falcons are going to have
Good stuff.
at their own 9-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On first down, McDonald.
Jalen Phillips, let's go.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on second down, McDonald throw inside complete. That's Moss. Room here to run.
Ah, that man Robinson tried to fly down and get him.
30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll make it second down. Back to throw. McDonald dancing to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I'm on a fumble, bro. Come on.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leads
Thank you, because I sure got bumped.
He's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it a second down. Looking to throw.
There we go. Who's that? Justin. What's up?
They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. From the gun, McDonald.
Ooh, that was accurate. That would have been dangerous.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
What problem? Rob Parsons?
And a turnover on downs. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Broken. Not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man
pretty good kick
on the return. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Throwing on first down. McDonald. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Looking to throw on second down. McDonald. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, McDonald.
Oh, he stopped him. What the hell kind of route is that?
And they'll get him
I need to
down
see
as
that.
he's inside the 40.
Alright, bro. That was not what that was.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, as soon as I tell him to go. He throws it. Of course.
Before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Hey, Justin.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Back to throw again. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. From the gun, it's McDonald. Again, he finds Moore.
Good job, Justin. Push him back.
Losing yardage to the 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. McDonald. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of...
Bro, he stepped out, bro. You're not telling me. My dude is going flying all the way out of bounds for no reason.
And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
Good job, Carol.
There is he'll make the diving catch. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this off to Taylor. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to...
Into heavy traffic,
I'm gonna throw right to the man.
Able to get
Stop,
there
Rip.
and the Falcons are right back in this football game. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Broncos, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.
Dang, Kenneth and Justin both had 11 tackles. John Phillips, Jordan, Michael, Justin. Gotta look at that cute return though. 95 yards, just first play of his career, just gone to the house. Crazy. Plus one speed, okay. So speed, oh dang, he's slow. 56. But alright guys, let's go in this one. Next week we go up against the 49ers, which that'll be a tougher opponent. So I'll see y'all in the next one.